Okay, this is Larry Kinsella again, and what I'm going to do now is make the drill for the next hole that goes on the Geniculate bannerstone. And I've got a piece of cane here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this cane. I want to get it just above, or actually below the knob on this one. And what I want to do is, instead of having the part at the top, I want to have it at the bottom. In other words, this is the narrow end of the cane, but this time I want to make the top of the drill the thicker end of the cane. So I'm scoring this piece of cane. Hopefully I can snap it. There we go. And I've already got it marked what length I want. So I'm going to cut it here where this mark is. And then we'll have to straighten the cane too and get the nodes off of it. So I'm hoping to get enough done here to show you how to do that. What I've done is cut a notch, and now I'm coming back and going to make the notch a little wider toward itself, so that I can get a little deeper with the cut. And you mostly get everything out of the way so that it can snap easily. Give it a shot. There we go. Okay, so now we have to straighten it. I don't know if the camera can see that well, but it's not just that straight. So I'm going to take my torch and get that lit up. Alright, to sight down, I'm going to take off the area between the knocks first. And what I do, I'm going to put this a little closer so you can see it kind of scorching the cane. I don't want to get it real scorched. Oops, that's a little too much. Now I can take it and sight it and bend it. There we are. And then I'm going to take a wet cloth and really get it nice. This is nice cold water, and that's going to set that. That's beautiful. Now I'm going to get the next one. There we go. Sight it. Bend it. Nice and straight. Okay. Wet it. Alright, then we'll get the other one. And sight it, bend it, oop, almost too much, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to get the knocks. And I always want to heat the up or downhill side of the knock, because that seems to let it bend a little better. You want to do the knocks before you cut the little nodes off. The reason for that is that the cane will get weak once you cut these little knobs off of here, and if you try to straighten it, I found that out the hard way, you'll break it. You get this one. Alright, we'll get it straight. Not too bad. Alright, now that should be a little straighter. What I'm going to do now is turn off my torch and then get my knife and just take these knuckles off. Like that. Then I'm going to come from the downhill side and shave them. And then we'll sand this, and then it'll be ready to go. Now what we've got is the old cane sitting on the desk. I'm not going to go all the way through this. This is the old cane. This is the same diameter as the old cane at the top. Right there. But instead of having the narrow end at the top of my drill, I'm going to have the wide end. Just to see what happens, see if it drills any quicker, any slower. It should drain a little slower because the diameter is bigger and I should get fewer RPMs. But I noticed when I did this one, my hands were too close together and they rubbed a lot. So I'm hoping that this one will keep my hands apart a little bit and it'll rub a little better. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and finish it up and we'll see what happens. Thank you.